Yeah, talk about the short movements. It all sounded so good until I realized we got like 24 minutes of movements for our workout. But, hi guys, I'm here. I'm gonna do the short one, and Char's gonna make me work out for the long one because I got gypped. That's what happened. So 15 minutes alternating EMOM. We're building off what we did last week. So last week we worked these hang power snatches, kind of resetting each rep. We did it with a dumbbell or a PVC or Broom. Doing that again today, but instead of starting above the knee, we're going right below the knee. So this is also known as a low hang position. So instead of that high hinge, we're just hinging a little lower, but not quite all the way down to the ground. But still doing 4 snatches on each side, or 8 with a PVC pipe or broomstick. Then we're going to do a little side plank action. 15 seconds in that star plank. So we're really going to try to get you guys up on your hands today. We'll show you a higher side plank than the full star plank as well. Getting left and right for 15 seconds. And then that final minute is 30 seconds of some kind of bent hold. So that bent over position, hinging and holding, or doing some kind of body weight hold with towel, table, pull-up bar, whatever you got. So cycling through that 5 times, alternating every minute. All right, cheater, let's do it.
To be fair, Marsha picked the thing.
All right, so working with this low hang snatch. We'll start with a dumbbell. That's what most of you guys are using for weights in this. So you're going to start from a standing position, and then when you say, you're going to come right to this below knee position. So she's a little off center. What we want to do is move that weight more to the center there, and so she's going to jump and drop to get under that dumbbell and then stand up. Complete reset. You can do 4 on the same side or alternate for this, but you want to show your starting position, jump and catch, and do it. This is for technique and for quality. Show them a couple on the other side, please. So you really want to learn these positions, launch that bell up with your legs, drive under and catch. So we're not trying to do some kind of bend, stand, and press motion. This is your chance to really get comfortable throwing weight up and catching it, making it weightless and dropping underneath it. If you're not going the single arm option or you're going close to the body weight, we've used a broomstick before. We happen to have a PVC pipe here. This is going to be the same setup, and I don't want you guys to overthink on it not being a lot of weight here. So PVC work, you can ask any Olympic lifter. If you can't master this little lightweight stick, you got no business with a barbell being in your hand. So get used to this. If you are one of those people that went to Home Depot or Lowe's, found like the metal piping for a little extra weight, that will work here as well. But don't discount these lighter weight options. This is position and technique. This is not meant to be heavy weightlifting. So, but the low hang position is the same. So we're going right below the knees. Notice she keeps that flat back, and she's going to do the same thing. Jump and catch, and then stand up. You want to take extra care that you don't throw it too far behind. Below the knee, jump and catch, and show that overhead position. Elbows nice and locked out. Good, solid stance. Getting used to that footwork. So 4 and 4 with the single arm, or 8 with the PVC pipe or Broom, and then we move right along. So the side star plank, minute number 2, going 15 seconds on each side. So we're just going to show you levels in this. So we're going to start with a basic side plank up on our hand. This is kind of what we're getting you guys moving towards. So she gets nice and flat, shoulders stack on one another, so you can tell she's in line with this pipe, in line with the pipe. Level 2 would be to just lift this hand straight up. So again, stacked, fingertip to fingertip. And then level 3, the true star plank, this leg comes up, and bonus points if you can lift with the heel, getting right into that side butt and that IT band. Go ahead and bring down. So 15 seconds of that on either side. Find something that you can maintain the full time with. That star plank, you're probably going to feel it more in your hip before you feel anything else. So the shoulders should be able to support pretty well. Get your balance and then lift out. Hold for 15 seconds on the left and 15 seconds on the right. Your final minute moving on is a isometric hold with dumbbell, kettlebell, ruck, barbell, whatever you got in that bent position. So that bent position alone, let me just use this, is that deadlift position. So not all that different from what you found in this below knee snatch. So hinging, back is nice and flat, knees are back, and she's pulling right to the bottom of her rib cage and statically holding here. Notice how her head is neutral and she holds that position and then comes out. For this, the single arm will work, but since we're only working for 30 seconds, if you can find something that's heavy enough for 2 hands, that's going to be a little bit better. So if she used like this ruck right here, it's the same thing. Find an odd object. You're holding for 30 seconds. It shouldn't be the hardest thing in the world, but you want to maintain that position with both arms working together, and that will translate a little more, especially when we go to these table or towel holds. If she does the body weight option, probably use this towel over here. It works best in here, but you can adjust your difficulty by how far down the towel you get and how far forward your feet are. So she's going to grab probably somewhere in the middle. She's going to set her heels, go back into a nice plank position, and then when she pulls, boom, same position. Elbows pulled back, core nice and tight. She's vibrating a little bit because this is not easy. Hold for 30 seconds and then come on down. Can be done under a table, off the tailgate of a truck. Even if you had a barbell and you held right there, that's perfectly fine too. So, minute 1, snatch technique. Not too worried about weight here. We want it to look pristine. Minute number 2, 15 seconds of side star planks on each side. Minute number 3, that isometric pull hold from that bent position or body weight option as well. Cycling through 5 times, so 15 minutes, alternating every minute. We are on Zoom running you guys through this 9:30 and 5. If you need help with your snatch technique, there's your chances right there. You get 2 awesome coaches ready to walk you through that and get this right back where you want it for when we do get back in the gym. Find us on Instagram at CrossFit_TO. We'll see you guys for the WOD.